mean the mysterious Alyssa R, agent of national intrigue? Well, yeah, of course I am. You probably have good reasons for keeping it under wraps, so I don't want to pry. Do those two seem kind of awkward around each other to anyone else?
Really?
So you think so too? Seems like it started around the beginning of the month. Wonder if something happened.
Sharon, I will not
It's a
say
pleasure
that.
to make your acquaintance, everyone. My name is Sharon Kruger. I am a servant in the employ of the Rhineford household, Lady Elisa's family.
Well, now everybody knows. Though I already hazarded a guess, and it's on her cover.
Not a chance! I thought I'd finally gotten away from her. I'm not going to let her have her way this time. My lady, please. I truly don't believe the chairman sent me to keep an eye on you like that. She simply sent me so that her beloved daughter might have fewer inconveniences in her daily life. I can take perfectly good care of myself. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry, what the hell are you? Like, why do you exist? Anyway, hello everybody. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel. Sorry about that. Everyone's looking so cheerful now that they finished their midterms. I think some of those smiles might be turned upside down before long, though. Results day at Thor's tends to do that. Can we go visit Miss D at Radio Trista? No. Not at all. Oh, Sakurai. Who cares about him? I think I've talked to everyone in town. Now we need to go up to school. Actually, no, we haven't talked to everyone in town. We haven't even bothered to visit the dorms and other houses. Who is needed for that request, by the way? Chapter 3, Vincent. We'd be by school, I guess. Hey, kid. Klein will be here to tutor me today. Sunday school is far too easy for me to waste my time with, so I need a tutor to keep me mentally stimulated. Hey. No, don't growl at me. You're not gonna keep messing with that blanket and completely exhaust yourself to the point where you're gonna hurt yourself. I'll take that blanket, I'll put it somewhere else. We really do owe Klein. He's a very good teacher, so Emil's always happy to have him visit, yes. I need to go fishing at some point. Don't need to revisit the church. There's the cat again. If I had some milk. Monk. Everyone's so busy with their clubs these days. That's perfect. I want everyone to make the most of their youth. Laughter, tears, nerves, romance. It's all potential material to me. He looks like a fucking emo. Why do you think I voice him like that? Oh, you're just female student. I don't care about you. Someone comments down, "Oh my god, he's racist against female student." I was like, okay, easy there. Slow your roll, cowboy. I doubt you actually have anything. Okay, so the usual go around and talk. First we start with the academy field this time. Nothing is quite as refreshing as going for a post-exam ride. Come, Whitcomb, today we ride for the sake of freedom! Is it just me, or is Yusabura actually taking this club seriously? It might just be my imagination. I think he likes horses. Where's oh, Elisa's not going to be here today. Where was Elisa? Huh. Oh, they upset because they don't have a maid. Huh, so they got into an actual fight, huh? Well, who gives a damn? Maybe you need to shut the fuck up and stop with your petty rivalry. Because I, Reen Swarzer, do not give damn for... Why do I keep walking through this exact door and getting freaking shocked to just see the dudes here? Aura said she wasn't feeling up for practice today. I was shocked, but there must be something she needs to sort out. I get the feeling that she's not exactly ready to talk about it yet either. I talk with one, I talk to them all. We visit the gardening club. You want to make a joke again? I can't help but love pranking Wendy. She's just so easy. I really can't think of a better toy or friend than twin sister. There's no need to worry about test results. We don't rank these flowers while we raise them, right? The most important thing is to grow up strong and healthy. There's more to life than test results. See? Someone's got a point. Someone's got the wise words. Can't go there yet, I'll do something. Let's go into school. Well, actually, yeah. Before I go to the old schoolhouse is when I do the bonding events. Everyone looks as if they had a large weight lifted off them now that the exams have drawn to close. But as often the case, that feeling of relief can lead to foolish behavior, and even accidents. The last thing anyone wants is to spend their free day stuck in bed with some sort of terrible injury. Like this person. So much food. So much pain. I was happy that exams were over, that I wanted to eat a ton of food to celebrate. Keep talking about food, you're gonna make me freaking hurry this up. I can't even be bothered with grading these. I could write a program to do it for me and save myself some hassle. It won't take too long if I start with the code from the image recognition program I wrote a while back. No good can come of this. Yeah, no point talking to them like that. Oh, the conference room. Oh. This is the first time I've ever been in here. Huh. Well then, it seems the meeting will be underway. Let's leave. Where's the Vincent guy? Oh, Lisa, what are you doing in here? Oh, she had an event too. Excuse me. Vivi decided it'd be a good idea to compensate for the highest exam score. To compete. What am I saying? She claims she has a special punishment in store for whoever loses. So now, in addition to exam stress, I'm terrified of whatever she's planning. I had planned on cleaning the club room up a little bit now that I finished grading exams. You can imagine my surprise when I came along to find everyone already here. Truly, nothing could make a teacher happier to see students so dedicated to their work. Everyone is running around going on about their test scores like there's something important. But in the end, test scores are merely numbers. And such they are inquessential to my art. Our midterms gave me a chance to come up with a cleaner image of what I want to paint. I'm not planning on submitting anything to contests or competitions, though. So for now, I'll focus on painting for myself. Nice painting, buddy. I like the white canvas. It's a beautiful painting. Oh, no, I can't. Get me out of here. Ugh. Hebel, this food isn't working. Try blowing into the mouthpiece, Mint. Oh. Everyone seems so much more relaxed now that exams are over. I'm feeling pretty good too. Maybe I'll try to play some new pieces. Speaking of, I wonder what Alan's up to. Geez, would you two just get together already? Like, the more I see of, like, her talking about Alan, and the more I see Alan be like, oh, I can't, the more I'm just like, talk to her! Okay, in all honesty though, where the hell is Vincent? He's gotta be in the student union building, or maybe even the library. Where the fuck is Vincent? Not a single person to talk to in here. If he's not in the student union, then where the hell is he? Honestly. Vincent? No? Vincent? 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 Okay. I really don't know where he is. I also don't think there's anyone to talk to in here that would update the friend page, which I really don't feel like there is. I know, I get that feeling, and I feel like some people are also saying he's just trying to make an excuse to not talk to the people. Not really, because I really just don't think there is, because if you look at it, okay, Tokyo Xanadu was a different story with people, but for like some people, they only have two things. Well, I'm done with her, so I never need to talk to her, but yeah, there's this stuff. And so, like, I feel like they're like a bit farther down stuff. And maybe, Well, I say that, and then, I don't know. We'll see, really. Where's... Okay. But I mean, if there is, then there is, and I missed it. That's why I go back in New Game Plus, which, like, all the games I, like, would want to platinum, I ain't gonna be getting to that till after, like, I beat Final Fantasy 15. And geez, I got like, what, 6 to 5 games I'm gonna need to like try and platinum? Okay, let's see, quest. Behind the storage building. The storage building. I believe that's at the academy. Well, let's go check it out. But I bet other people are like, if you wanted to see all the friends stuff, why don't you have a full guide just setting up on your phone? Because it doesn't bother me that much, and I don't want to like keep looking at a phone the whole time while doing this and getting motion sick, because I look at small screen, big screen, small screen, big screen. You know what happens. Excuse me, is your name Vincent by any chance? Excuse me, yeah, wait, I just did that. Indeed it is. Standing before you is a noble man overflowing with love and pathos. The one, the only, Vincent Florard. Or whatever my last name is. I presume that you are the Cupid that I asked the student council to send me. He's quite the character. He really seems to like himself. But that's what I've grown to expect from Class 1. I'm no Cupid, but I am here on behalf of the student council, yes? Ha ha ha. Then you may still well serve my purpose. allow me to congratulate you on making your way here. So, based on your request and my nickname, I assume you want me to find someone for you. Yes, something along those lines. Do you have some time to spare? If so, I shall begin explaining the particulars of my request. Please, elaborate on your request. A fine answer indeed. Although, before we continue... Phew. Certify is currently nowhere to be seen. Now that I think about it, this is the kind of an unusual meeting place. Are you hoping to keep this request quiet? Not exactly. I was merely hoping to avoid things getting melded in. My father sent Sareva to the academy to keep an eye on me. As you can imagine, her watchfulness can occasionally be rather constraining. Huh? Well, that is apart from the meat of the matter. To be blunt, I have received not one, but not two, but 3 passionate love letters of late, and all from a single writer. Curiously, however, the writer in question signs with naught but nom de plume. What I would request of you, my fine fellow, is to find out which lovely lady is responsible for these. That's reasonable, but are you sure it's appropriate for me to try and find her? These are anonymous after all. Do take a moment to think it over. The fact that she chose to use a pen name rather than remaining completely anonymous is proof of a pinning, hopeful heart. In fact, I am absolutely certain that she wishes for me to find her. I suppose I'll have to trust your judgment on this one. What's more, she sent cookies along with her 3rd letter. I would hardly be worthy of the florid name if I did not properly thank her, would I? Yeah, I don't think I could stop you at this point if I tried. Do you have any additional information that would help me pinpoint exactly who we're looking for? I do indeed. The first hint is that she's a first year. As a man well versed in the feelings of a beautiful woman, I was able to deduce this from the respectable tone of her letters. Additionally, the fact that she attached a pressed grand rose at the end of each letter may serve as a hint as well. A grand rose. If I remember correctly, those are the flowers you use when you're confessing your love to someone, right? Quite. Which brings us to why this is a hint. The only way to obtain a grand rose in Trista is to purchase it from the florist. So if we ask the florist who purchased one, precisely, we will be able to discover just which shy maiden has sent these letters to me. Would you take on this task for me then? As long as you don't mind me sticking to the plan we just discussed, I don't see why not. I am truly indebted to you. Based on her whatever, and her use of a grand rose, I can only imagine Our Lady is a very model of grace. Now that you mention it, what was the name she used? Oh, it seems I neglected the mention to that very important detail. She calls herself the Grand Maiden, a nickname taken from the daughter of a baron who married into the imperial family long ago. The emperor at the time was so smitten that he gave her countless numbers of grand roses, and so came the moniker. I see. Can't say I've heard that story before, but it is interesting. But this is no time to stand around thinking about it. I'll head over to the flower shop right away. Very well. I leave this matter in your very capable hands. What if it's Vivi? That would be completely... like, I'd be surprised if it was Vivi. That would also mean that Vivi is bisexual. Anyway. Or this is the wrong show. Or it's like, imagine it is Jane. That'd be funny. V... oh, I thought V left. Excuse me, would you mind if I asked you a question? Not at all, go ahead. Reen explained the situation to Jane and asked about any first years who had recently purchased any grand roses. Wouldn't be hard to find out if I looked at my records, but I'm not exactly sure I should disclose that information. Understandably so. I don't intend to do anything with this information, but they don't want me to though. If they ask me to keep their identity a secret, that's what I'll do. I see. Well, if that's the case, I guess I can help you out. Just remember though, it's your job to give the mysterious sender your support and nothing more. I wish her the best of luck. This request's getting pretty complicated at this point. Right, I can count 3 first-years who've made a Grand Rose purchase recently. In class order, first is Byrulf, or whatever, from class 3. Then there's Vivi from class 6, or is that 4? I think that's 4. And Rosine from class 5. I see. Thank you so much for your help. The fact that she mentioned Vivi has me worried. I hope she's not trying the same trick on someone else right now. Not at all. Good luck. I mean, would the freaking goth-looking chick to me actually be, you know, someone? I don't know. Okay, actually. But then that one person is the woman who works at the chapel. Excuse me, you're Rosine from class 5, aren't you? That's correct. Why do you ask? I have a quick, kind of personal question for you. Reen explained the situation to Rosine and asked if it was her who sent the letters to Vincent. Oh no, that certainly wasn't me. I did buy a Grand Rose, but it was for the purpose of decorating the church. Oh, I see. Sorry to ask such an embarrassing question then. It's fine. Oh, I really am worried about poor Vincent here. He's probably getting trolled. The dude is so hardcore getting trolled by Vivi. Oh, poor guy. I feel so bad for him right now. Oh, well, no wonder you freaking look like this. You're Byreal, or whatever, from class 3, right? I certainly am. What do you want from me? Actually, there was something I wanted to ask you. Reen told her about his investigation, asked if she was the one who sent Vincent the letters. Do I seem like the kind of girl who'd be interested in romance? I need to purchase a Grand Rose to use in a ritual, that's all. I see. That answers my question. But now I'm wondering what that ritual she mentioned is all about. Well, that's all I wanted to ask. Sorry to disturb you. Sometimes it's good to be disturbed. Good day to you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, poor Vincent. Vivi is so hardcore trolling him. Vivi is so trolling this dude. Oh boy. What's up, Reen? Were you so taken with my feminine charms that you couldn't stand another moment away from me? There's something I'd like to ask you. Reen explained the situation to Vivi and asked if she was the one who sent the letters. Well, now that is pretty interesting. I'm going to take that as a no? Yeah, I wish it was me, but I'm having too much fun teasing Wendy right now to set my eyes on any boys right now. Huh. Of course you are. You did buy a Grand Rose, though. Don't tell me you tricked another poor unsuspecting soul into helping you torment her. Pretty much. But can you blame me? She falls for it every single time. I can't help myself. You're a monster. Poor Wendy. I can't imagine what she has to deal with a sister like this. I've asked all 3 girls the forest told me about, but none of them seem to have sent the letters. I guess the trail's gone cold. I should report back to Vincent for now. What if it was Wendy? Or what if it was Jane? Even though Jane ain't a first year. Tell me, did your investigation prove successful? Wait, don't tell me. Have you brought our mysterious woman here? Oh, be still my beating heart. Yeah, about that. I wasn't able to find her in the end. You cannot be serious. Did you ask the forest as we discussed? I did, and I spoke to all 3 girls who had purchased Grand Roses. None of their reasons for doing so had anything to do with you. I can go into detail if you'd like. It matters not. If they do not concern me, then they are simply not my concern. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to help, but there is one thing I'm curious about. Where could a girl get a Grand Rose if she didn't go to the forest? There's no way to tell. Perhaps if the Grand Maiden is a noble, she could have had an alternative source. However... My darling Vincent, I found you! Why do I have a... It's the she-beast! I'm sorry, I shouldn't use such mean terms, but this is not what you wanted. Who goes there? State your business. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh. What could possess a person to approach another out of nowhere and say such befeuding things? Furthermore, I do not even have the foggiest idea of who you are. Oh, no. No way. So that's how you got them. If you're part of the Baron Stitch's family, then could it mean... It all adds up. Inconceivable. How could you, of all people, be related to the Grand Maiden? What you said couldn't have been farther from my actual thoughts. Sorry, how many options did you say you were given? This woman could hardly be more different than the admirer maiden her letters made her out to be. My only answer for you is a resounding no. Now be gone and no. Yeah, now be gone and bother me no more. I beg your pardon. Don't tell me you've mixed something into your cookies. Stay back. Do not come any closer. You don't just stand there. I'll need your aid if I am to survive. I have no idea how to handle a situation like this either. Oh boy. Oh. Saphria. Dare I ask what you are doing in a place like this? Saphria, I beg you, please free me from this terrifying situation. Oh, jeez. So this is Saphria, he mentioned. I hope I'm saying the name right. As much as I hate to interrupt the situation at hand, I'm afraid I must. Master Vincent, your presence at the upper-class dorm is required at once. A door read the utmost importance from Count Flored awaits you there. I see. Then I have no choice. I must go at once. These cookies are a present for Master Vincent, are they not? In any case, may I ask you leave them in my hands now? Yeah. Whew. It seems as though Master Vincent has roped you into this nonsense as well. Hopefully this can dull some of the pain. Huh. Thank you. With that, I wish you all a good day. Let us go, Master Vincent. Indeed. Huh. Well, today's been full of unique encounters, to say the least. At least the request is over and done with. Huh. Well, now the next thing is to go see George and Angelica. I can just go anyway, really. We'll do that, and then we'll do our bonding events. Hey there, Reen. Thanks for stopping by. Might I ask where Louisa and Laura are? Those two lovely flowers would do wonders in brightening up this dreary old building. Let's not make Reen's wife even harder than it already is. Sorry, I probably shouldn't think out loud. I still haven't talked to Angelica much, but she's definitely an interesting one. That aside, your request was for me to assist with testing out the orbital bike, wasn't it? So what will I be doing? Oh please, I could hear you making those vroom vroom noises before you even stepped through the door. I was not? Well wait, does that mean... Yeah, we want you to ride the orbital bike. Me? I can't deny that's what I wanted this to be, but I never expected it to actually happen. I'll give you all the juicy details when we're actually ready to test. Before we start, however, we want to make sure you have the time